I had no idea that the Romans actually thought your biceps were mice. So the word muscle actually comes from the Latin musculus, which literally means little mouse. So when you flex your arm, the Romans thought it looked like a mouse running under your skin. So every time you build a muscle, you're technically raising mice. The origin of the word that describes the dark center of your eye is fascinating. Your pupil comes from the Latin pupilla, meaning little doll. When you look into someone's eyes, you see a tiny reflection of yourself. The Romans thought that this little reflection looked like a small person or a doll. So your pupil is literally a tiny human. The word thumb has quite the amusing origin, and it comes from the Old English thuma. It traces back to a root meaning to swell. Your thumb is literally the swollen one, the thick one, or the fat finger, and it's related to words like tumour, which also originally meant swelling. But here's the really fascinating part. English kept not one, but two languages inside your chest. Heart comes from the Old English Germanic heorta. However, cardiac comes from the Greek cardia, and that's why we say heart attack or cardiac arrest. It's the same organ, but it's two vastly different civilizations. I found the etymology of the word skull to be completely unexpected. It originally used to mean a bald person in Old Norse, skali. Only later did it shift to mean the bone underneath. So when you reference your skull, you're speaking about a bald Viking and not as the cranium. So your body isn't just biology or organs, it's actually a hidden museum of dead languages.